Hey, Grace City. I am so excited to be with you this week as we continue our Advent series entitled Good News, Great Joy for All People. And this week we will be looking through the lens of Mary. And verse 38 says these words, and it's very profound. Mary says, Lord, I'm your servant, and may your words be fulfilled in my life. You know, this week I was reminded that we were preparing for the Christmas season, and my wife and I wanted to go out to the stores and see what was out there. One of the things we want to do is go to the furniture store. So we went to a furniture store, but before we left, we had this plan that we were going to do this stuff. And all of a sudden, we got pulled over in the car, and one of the parents on my daughter's basketball team talked to us, and she was in tears. It kind of slowed up our time, and we ended up talking to her, praying with her. We go to the furniture store and end up in the furniture store. We're sitting in a chair that I possibly could have in my office for Christmas. I was excited about that. And as I'm sitting in the chair, a lady comes over. She sits down and she says, "This is a nice chair." She said, "I think I'm going to buy this for my son as well." And she said, "You know, my son has cancer and I have cancer at the same time." We end up praying for that lady right then and there. And she thanked us, and everything went on. But what was amazing that we had a plan, but we realized that God's promise and His work is working through our lives, even within our plans. You know, and we don't often understand the process of what God is doing. But what we do know is that God's promises is in the midst of all of this, and His work is in the midst of all that we do every day. You know, when we oftentimes don't understand, I don't know what happened to our plans, but when we oftentimes don't understand what God is doing, I love what Mary says. She says, "Lord, I'm a servant, and may your words be fulfilled through me." This week, we simply, as we were out sharing during the Advent season, we had a plan. God had a promise, and we had to simply say, "Lord, I'm your servant, and may your words be fulfilled through me." That's the challenge for you this week. I know you have plans to do all kinds of things, but the challenge and what Mary did in this text, it says, "Lord, I'm your servant, and may your word be fulfilled through me." I pray that for you this week. God bless you. Talk to you soon.